Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video about IB Math Grade 9. In this video we're starting Unit 2, which focuses on functions, or rather introduces functions. So let's start by connecting functions to our previous unit, which was sets. And functions are just a way to have a relationship between two sets. So I'm going to use an example here, which is Pokemon sets, to introduce this topic to you. So let's look at this first example here. I have written down two sets. Okay, so think of each of these oval shapes as a set that contains some items. And in my first circle, I wrote types of cards. So if you're familiar with Pokemon cards, when you open a pack, you could find normal cards or rare cards, holo or full art cards. So think of the type of card you find as items, the different types being items that I've listed in set number 1. Okay. The second set is the different prices of these cards. So every type of card will have its own price based on how hard it is to find. I have also given the first set of items the name X. So any item in the set is given the term X. And in the second list of items, in the second set, I've given it the name Y. So every X means I'm talking about items in set 1. Every Y means I'm talking about items in set 2. Now, if we try to match these items together, we'll find that normal cards will usually have a price of $1. Rare cards will have a price of about $10. Holo cards, $50, and full art cards, $100. Okay, that's not true for all Pokemon sets, but it doesn't matter. It's just a price range. Think of any particular set and this is what their prices will be. Now, is it possible to have a normal card that will be $100? Is that possible? No, no normal card in a particular set will have a price of $100. So this match is not possible. The same is true for a full art card. You won't have a full art card that has the price of $1 either. So this type of match where every item in the first set matches only with one item in the second set is called a one-to-one. A one-to-one match. All right. Now let's look at the second pair of sets here. Again, I've given them the names X and Y. But in the first set, I've written down two Pokemons, two of the most popular Pokemons, Charizard and Pikachu. And in the second set, I wrote 3 types of cards: rare, normal, and holo. Now, if you open a set pack that contains Charizard and Pikachu in it, your Charizard could be a rare card. It could be a normal card, or it could be a holo card. It depends on your luck, right? Your Pikachu could also be a rare card, could be a normal card, or it could also be a holo card. So every item in the first set here could match with several items in the second set. This type of match is called one-to-many. A one-to-many match. Okay? In both of these examples, I am having a connection, a relation between items in one set and items in another set. All right? So these types of diagrams, by the way, these types of shapes where you draw an oval and you have items inside and you match them, these are called mapping diagrams. And you might be expected sometimes to draw these diagrams and connect items together. Okay, so get familiar with the name mapping diagrams and what they actually look like. All right. Also, be familiar with the terms one-to-one match, one-to-many match. We also have other types of matches like many-to-one and many-to-many. So in many-to-one, the first set of items many items in the first set can match to one item in the second set. So think of this example here, but the other way around. And in many-to-many, many items from the first set will match to many items in the second set, so it will have several lines going back and forth. Okay? Now, how does this connect to functions? Well, our function, think of it as a relation between two sets of items. Okay, so just like we were discussing now with mapping diagrams, with these diagrams, but only for one-to-one diagrams or one-to-one relations. Okay, so functions only use this type of match. Let's look at an example to make it more clear. Functions are also equations, by the way, and we generally use y and x. So let me give you a very simple equation. Y equals x plus 2. Okay, this is a function, and we'll see why in a second. Let me use mapping diagrams. I'll draw a mapping diagram for this equation. Okay, so in my first circle here, this is going to be my x. In this circle, I don't have any limits. I can write any number, any sets, any items I want, any bunch of numbers I want. So I'm just going to write 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? My second circle is going to be for y values. And now let's actually find out some values for y using the function. So the function says y equals x plus 2. So all I need to do is put in different numbers for x and get values for y. So if x is 1, then y equals 1 plus 2, which is 3. If x is 2, then y equals 2 plus 2, which equals 4. Okay, if x is 3, then it's 3 plus 2, so y is 5. And if x is 4, then y is 4 plus 2, which is, you guessed it, it's 6. So if I draw the map now, if I finish my mapping diagram, I'll see that when x is 1, it can only match with 3. No other value works, right? If x is 2, then it matches with y equals 4. And the same goes for all the other values. So a function is a relation between two sets of items only in a one-to-one match. So far, so good? Okay, now there's something else you need to know, which is how to write pairs of items together. So eventually, I also want to show something called ordered pairs. And this is just a way to group my x and y together. So it always looks like this. Brackets, curved brackets, x, comma, y, and then close with another curved bracket. And the x and y I'm going to put in these brackets are going to be the two items that match together. So for my function y equals x plus 2, my ordered pairs that I got here are 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, and 4, 6. That's it for this video as an introduction. In the next video, we're going to be looking more at other aspects of functions like domain and range and what a vertical line test is. So I hope this video was useful to you. Also take your time to watch it again if you need to, and I'll see you in the next video.